drug-free life, and how choosing to be drug-free and substance abuse-free can have a positive impact on your life and your future. I'm going to do that by sharing my personal story and how substance abuse has affected my family and myself, so that you can be the positive ripple in your life, in your family's life, and in your community. And today I'm going to ask you to be that positive ripple. So first of all, raise your hand, anyone, it doesn't just have to be the students. Raise your hand if you know what a ripple effect is. You can probably picture it, right? It's a drop of water going into a quiet pool, and it creates sort of wave after wave in a circular motion, right? Well, the definition, based on Webster, says that it's the continuing and spreading results of an event or action. So basically, it's cause and effect, but not just one effect, it's continued effects that go on, potentially forever. You do something, and it has effects, repercussions, or even consequences. Now, I don't like to use the word consequences too much because I feel like in general we focus too much on the negative of what we do or what we could do. Substance abuse, what could it do in our lives if we choose to go down that path? But what if I said that consequences could be positive? The effects from your actions can be good, and that you could positively impact everything and everyone around you. That's because every choice you make, for good or for bad, starts an invisible ripple that touches your goals, touches your future, your family, and your ability to do the things that you want to do someday. So what do you want to do? Do you want to go to college? Do you want to travel? Do you want to be famous, rich, successful? Whatever it is, your choices now can help you get there. Now, I don't think that as far as choices go, anyone ever wakes up and says to themselves, you know what I really want to be someday? A drug addict. You know, I really want to overdose someday. That sounds like a good plan. Hopefully, no one says, I just want to be a statistic. I don't think anyone wakes up and thinks these things or thinks that it'll happen to them or even a family member or a friend. But even the seemingly smallest choices that you make now could lead you down this path or away from it. You see, in the specific field that I focus on, which is opiates, typically a person first tried or has been continually using a drug for an average of 10 years before they become an addict or have an overdose. So that decision that they made 10 years ago, when they're 12, 14 years old, to try that pill, to take that puff, is causing the statistic of an average heroin addict or overdose victim to be around 24 years of age. So opiates are a little bit sneaky too, because they seem less harmful because they're given to you or a family member or a friend by a doctor. So what could be wrong with that, right? A doctor